Greetings. These scriptures have been adapted from the HalleluYah Scriptures Bible. And what they've done is replace the English names with the Paleo Hebrew names. And I'm going to ask you to please forgive my pronunciation of some of these words. I did my best. I love you all. Yahuwah barak you and guard you. Yahuwah make his face shine upon you and show favor to you. Yahuwah lift up his face upon you and give you peace. Numbers 6:24 through 26. See then that you walk exactly, not as unwise, but as wise. Ephesians chapter 5, verse 15. For the fruit of the Ruah is in all goodness and righteousness and truth, proving what is well-pleasing to the Adon. Ephesians chapter 5, verse 9 and 10. Become, then, imitators of Elohim as beloved children, and walk in love as Messiah also has loved us and gave himself for us, a gift and an offering to Adonai for a sweet-smelling fragrance. Ephesians chapter 5, verse 1 and 2. And be kind towards one another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, as Yah also forgave you in Messiah. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 32. Let no corrupt word come out of your mouth, but only such as is good for the use of building up, so as to impart what is pleasant to the hearers. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 29. Do not be led astray. Evil company corrupts good habits. 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 33. Eye has not seen, and ear has not heard, nor have entered into the heart of man what Elohim has prepared for those who love him. 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 9. And my word and my preaching were not with persuasive words of man's wisdom, but in demonstration of the Ruah and of power, in order that your belief should not be in the wisdom of men, but in the power of Elohim. 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verses 4 and 5. Rejoice always, pray without ceasing, and all give thanks, for this is the desire of Elohim and Messiah, Yahusha, for you. 1 Thessalonians 5th chapter, verses 16 through 18. Therefore, encourage one another and build up one another, as indeed you do. 1 Thessalonians 5th chapter, verse 11. Because Elohim did not appoint us to wrath, but to obtain deliverance through our Adon Yahusha, Yamashiach, who died for us, so that we, whether awake or asleep, should live together with him. 1 Thessalonians 5th chapter, 9th through the 10th verse. Love is patient, is kind. Love does not envy. Love does not boast, is not puffed up. 1 Corinthians 13th chapter, 4th verse. As the Father has loved me, I have also loved you. Stay in love. If you guard my commands, you shall stay in my love, even as I guarded my Father's commands and stay in his love. John, Yohanan, 15th chapter, through the 10th verse. Yahuwah, your Elohim, in your midst, is mighty to save. He rejoices over you with joy. He is silent in his love. He rejoices over you with singing. Zephaniah, 3rd chapter, 17th verse. We sing of your deliverance, and in the name of our Elohim we raise up a banner. Yahuwah fills all your requests. Tehillim 20:5. Pushing me to fall. But Yahuwah help me. Yah is my strength and song, and he has become my deliverance. Tehillim 118, 13, and 14. For Yahweh, your Elohim, is he who goes with you, to fight for you, your enemies, to save you. Devarim 20:4. Only goodness and kindness follow me all the days of my life, and I should dwell in the house of Yahuwah to the length of days. Tehillim 23:6. Trust in Yah and wait patiently for him. Do not fret because of the man doing wicked devices. Abstain from displeasure and forsake wrath. Neither fret only to do evil. Tehillim 32:7-8. And it is Yah who is before you. He himself is with you. He does not fail you nor forsake you. Do not fear, be discouraged. Devarim 31:8. Revere Elohim and give esteem to him, because the hour of his judgment has come. And worship him who made the Shamayim and the earth and sea and fountains of water. Shazam 14:7. Let all nations you have made come and bow themselves before you, O Yahweh, and give esteem to your name, for you are great and are doing wonders. You are Elohim, you alone. But the Adon is trustworthy, who shall establish you and guard you from the wicked one. 2 Thessalonians 3:3. And we know that all works together for good to those who love Elohim, to those who are called according to purpose. Romans 8:28. Every good gift and every perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of lights, with whom there is no change, nor shadow of turning. Jacob 1:7. To all of TT's kids, remember, tomorrow is not promised. Turn your life around today. Try reading these scriptures out loud every day, and then work to live according to what you recited, and pray for Yahuwah's will to be done. Speak when your words will improve the silence. You all know. Witness to someone every chance you can, and remind yourself how blessed you are, no matter what your circumstances. Trust and believe somebody has it worse. Always consider how easy it is to be a hypocrite, And in the words of ML, check yourself first. You know that I love you. Please don't miss it. Don't miss your opportunity. Grace and mercy is not always promised.